Gemini, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 17th. I'm sorry that these are late yet again. I was just really stacked up with clients. Now this week we have a new moon in Leo, guys, so really harnessing this energy of motivation and will and focus, guys, as best as you can to get a lot of things started. I love new moon energy. Now this is for Gemini, sun, moon, or rising, so check all three, especially that rising sign. And if you're not sure which one you are, there's a free calculator down below. All right, Gemini, let's get started. This week. Looking good, Geminis. Okay, and a theme for the week. Let's do this. I like it. 6 of coins, 8 of wands, 8 of swords. Sorry. Whoa. Oh, what? I'm so sorry. 6 of coins, 8 of wands, 8 of swords, 8 of cups. Guys, money. 2 of wands, the wheel. The 2 of coins, the page of cups, the chariot. I didn't mean to stop. It just surprised me. The theme of the week is the page of wands, guys. Do not be afraid to take jumps, especially if they're for financial gain. You have the 6 of coins right out the gate, Gemini. So money, big money is coming in. When you have the 6 of coins, can it be a new career? Yes, absolutely. But it can also be big lump sums. This can be in the form of grants, loans, promotions, bonuses, stipends. But it's a large sum. So even if you got a new job, the increase in what you're getting paid, or if you got a promotion, what you're getting is quite substantial enough to make a noticeable difference. Now, we have 3 8s here, the 8 of wands, the 8 of swords, the 8 of cups. Triple 8s, if anybody follows numerology, is a lot of financial abundance. Things are looking up, gems. I know for a lot of you work, a lot of air signs in general work and finances and career and paths and different choices are kind of a theme. When you have the 8 of wands right out the gate, this is a lot of fast movement in regards to whatever opportunity this is. This would tell me that perhaps you might not get a very large amount of time to make decisions or to pace yourself. A lot of important conversations, so please check your emails, return those phone calls. Especially just in communication in general, there will be no delays. If things were slow, like maybe the interviewer process was taking months, bam, expect to be hired, signed, and starting on Monday or something like that. But very important conversations. You have the 8 of swords with the 8 of cups. Don't be afraid to venture into this new area. It's exactly what you've been looking for, Gemini, especially in regards to how it makes you feel. It's not just about the money with this job. This job has either more opportunity, more meaning. It values you in a different way. So please get out of your head. When you have the 8 of swords, you're going to kind of suffer a little bit from a lack of confidence. But I get it. If you've been really trying really hard to get into this industry or niche or this company or this career or to earn that kind of money, yeah, we could feel insecure, like, oh my God, I did it. It's because we've maybe experienced a little bit more of that lack or the struggle versus the prosperity. But get out of your own way, please. We don't want to miss anything. Cross your T's, dot your I's, shake hands, and move forward here, because this is an opportunity for something so much more, not just financial growth, emotional growth, spiritual growth, your own development. And this opportunity has all of that written across it. Now you have the 2 of wands. You've kind of come into your own, Gemini. You've earned this. You've earned this. This is not luck. This is not happenstance. You've worked hard, and now there's new partnerships coming in. The 2 of wands is a career opportunity, a contractual agreement, even collaborations of some form. But I love the 2 of wands because there's a future here. There's an opportunity to expand. So even if you're like, well, I don't want to stay at this company forever, that's fine. But this is going to open doors that are reflective of where ultimately you want to go or where you're headed. I think it's great. You're moving forward. Now you have the wheel, which is sudden. I love the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is awesome because it's kind of like you spin. It kind of reminds you of roulette, right? But you're going to win where you land. And it's sudden. The wheel is all of a sudden this opportunity, boom. So if there were pauses, Gemini, like maybe things were moving, but maybe not at the pace that you would have liked, expect it to catch up and then some this week. Very successful new beginnings, perhaps a good 90 to 180 degree turn in directions. If perhaps you thought you're like boom, boom, boom on this path and boom, take off, But this is wonderful. This is a very fortunate card, not just in terms of opportunity, but finances. Now we have the Two of Coins. Now, this is going to be a very busy week. Once things start taking off, there's going to be a lot of things on your plate, a lot of things to juggle, Gemini. Really try to keep a sense of humor about this. Try to laugh like, okay, I'm a little stressed and this is a lot of stuff to take in. Maybe the training, maybe whatever this is. Remember that this is what you wanted. Keep in the forefront of your mind that if I have to be busy and overwhelmed, at least I'm busy and overwhelmed with something that I'm excited about, that I love, that I'm passionate about, or gives me an opportunity. So when we put that into perspective, it really helps us to kind of flow through things without the mental stress and more about the heart-centered excitement of it all. We have the Page of Cups here. Guys, you're not going to be alone. I really feel whatever this venture is, there is going to, whoever's hiring you, whatever company or person you're collaborating with, you guys share the same mission. Do you notice the Eight of Cups and the Page of Cups? This is not just a job. It's not just an opportunity. It's not just money, and it's very good money, by my add. But it's an opportunity to work with other people who understand you, who get your vision, who have the same goals, who have the same ambition as you. And really, there's a lot of creativity with this kind of job. When you have a Page of Cups here, the Two of Wands, there's a lot of opportunity to use your own unique talents, your ingenious way of doing things. They hired you for you and your ability to create. You have the Chariot. Guys, career success, forward movement, boom. There's a lot of fast-moving energy. What do you expect with a new moon in Leo? I would not be surprised if it's in the sector of work or business for you guys. But this is a lot of important achievements to be had. So expect the pace to be quite fast this week, but in a way that builds momentum and motivation and this is wonderful, Gemini, especially if you've been kind of going through just like a slow energy. The theme of the week is the Page of Wands, which is an opportunity, a new endeavor, an exciting opportunity to do what you're passionate about and going after it. Now, understand, I think a lot of the reasons why you might be like, ooh, a little nervous is because a lot of what you're bringing to this opportunity is unique to you. They're hiring you not just because of your degree, your experience, because of how you do something, how you see something, how you create, how you handle situations, how you work with this niche or this public. So there's nothing to stress about, Gemini. All you have to do is be you. And I know at the end of the day, we think, well, what if I mess up? You can't. How can you mess up at being what you've been your whole life? All that you need to bring is courage, energy, enthusiasm, and maybe just a little bit of mischievousness to kind of be a little bit of a risk taker here, because this is really going to pay off for you and those who hire you. Congratulations in this movement. I can't stand that stuck energy either. So take this opportunity with both hands. Know that it's really a reflective of where you want to be emotionally. And when I say that, I mean satisfied, the depth of feeling and meaning and purpose. I hope this serves you, Gemini. If you like a more in-depth tarot session, a soul reading, a healing session, my links are down below. Otherwise, I will see you next week for next week's readings.